Hello everybody and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. So, we have a lot of stuff going on right now. We're doing well in our push against the British on their home island. We're just north of Leeds now, making our way towards Newcastle, and then I'm gonna say is probably we'll probably form an Edinburgh-Glasgow line right here, but we'll probably push on through that, and then it'll just be mountains from there. A vast majority of the German army military is deployed in this region, but that's okay by me. That is a good thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any decent targets. Maybe our long-range bombers will be able to knock out a couple of ships. Yeah, they will. There we go, some damage there. That worked. We have any more? We got you. Another ship. Okay. But yeah, a lot of our units are already deployed over here. What we're going to do now as well is ungarrison these troops. And we're going to start next turn moving them to the coast and shipping them over, probably forming them around Southampton. And once we've cleared out the entire British Isles, these units will form the beginnings of the garrison force that we're going to set up in major coastal cities. We might also have a large corps. We might split them, because I think you can split them down. Yeah, you can detach a division, so we might make them into a couple of smaller divisions, just to garrison the various coastal towns, just in case the Americans decide that they want to get in on this. Let's see what else we've got. We got the Spanish that joined the war. So we'll get them down there. So now... Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that didn't screw up anything. We've got these two, which says... Okay, nothing there. Might have to start bombing them. We'll figure out about that at some point. What else are we gonna do? We'll keep you there. I'm just looking for anything we can do. Already moved back, attacked a lot. So yeah, nothing really here. A lot of things are moving around here. Could make an attack with these units, but I want to hold them just for a bit. We'll have this. We'll have the this corps come around and then cross if we can. While these start pushing down along the coast. Definitely want to take this port here. And yeah, start making a push towards the Suez. Let's see. Oh, you finally started some offensive actions. That's interesting. So apparently I can't fight them directly. And yeah, we might start our war with the Yugoslavians. I don't know when it's going to start, if it is going to start, but we've got the Italian military on the eastern coast of Italy, on the Adriatic, just waiting to go over. We got a lot of units forward deployed, including an entire mountain corps and Cossack corps ready to go, as well as the vast majority of the Hungarian military. So I'm thinking it's probably a good time to do that, but let's check the war panel. So Yugoslavia, have they already had their shift towards the Allies? They have. Yeah, it's probably a good time for us to go ahead and take them down. It's 1941. We'll clear out our backfield in the Balkans, and then we'll have our back secured, and then the German forces can move in and take what's left of Bulgaria. So yeah, we'll declare war on Yugoslavia. As well as Italy will declare war on Yugoslavia. If I can find them here. I'm not seeing them. Am I just being stupid? Nope, there they are. Yep, allies. Declare war. So that worked. Yeah, and you're declared war on Bulgaria as well. Okay, good. So let's start this. We've got a lot of troops ready to go. Okay. Well, first things first, let's get all of these troops attacking here. Alright. So we push them out of there. Got this unit here that can also move down from Vienna. And let's see if we can knock them out. Nope, we'll have to come around behind. Okay, cut them off. If you take a town there, you push up there. You cut across there. I think that'll be good for what we've got for the first turn of this war. Taken most of the northern half of the country. We've secured the southern border. We're making a push towards Bulgaria. Because Romania can't do that, apparently. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we got that. Done everything here. Yeah, I think that's good for a... I'll actually have you transfer over to that front, just in case. Just have you move there. You'll push on Bulgaria. But yeah, I think that's good for this turn. Because there's also nothing we can do down here anymore. Yeah, we could move you down here. That's good. But yeah, that looks to be maybe it. Push down the armor right there. Maybe next turn we'll move in, maybe try and cut these guys off, but that'll be a bit of a pipe dream. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. I'll take a drink of my tea. So what do we have from the Allies? Okay, they're trying to reinforce their western flank. Finland's low on oil supplies. So down here, they reinforced a lot over here. They didn't move a lot here. Take that. Cut across. Okay, you back off one, you go forward. Push them back. Okay, so I'm making a push down the coast. Nothing we can really do here, except this, maybe. Damn it, I keep hitting my Windows key. Alright. Back you up, put more Germans in there. There we go. Okay. And that pushes them forward. Well, that's good. Can also go ahead and hit the land units here. My phone just dinged. Probably from Facebook, looks like. Okay, so we got that. Alright, okay, so they pulled back in the north. So the Italians take that town. Push down here with our units. Strike south. Okay. Straight shot down. Then you down that way. Let's go ahead and go to take Bulgaria. Then you hold there. Lost the port here, but we're making our way. Yeah. Once we get this mountain division in there, that unit will crack. We could probably also separate them, surround them, kill them off. Hungarians will move down, try and cut this unit off, and then this unit will move over towards Belgrade. This unit will mostly just hold here in case they want. If they want to move, they can lose the port, but if they don't move, then they're kind of just stuck. Okay. Since we've gotten so much done with the current invasion, I don't think we're going to need reinforcements, so we're just going to put a lot of these units on train lines and get this garrison force shifted over. And with you there. Okay. So now let's look at this. Alright. Just push straight forward. Alright, a little coffee today. Alright, formed a line. Now it's time to separate Hull from everywhere else. Try and break them. Okay, nothing there. Capture that. You go there. Hold the Marines. We'll move you up, though. If we want to, we'll have the Marines just hold right outside of this perimeter. And we'll have these very large units. Go ahead and knock him out. Come on. Just give up. There we go. They're gone. Took them out. There we go. Alright, everything south of Hull has been taken. So now let's go ahead and do some naval bombing. Okay. Want to definitely get rid of their naval forces on the island as quickly as or near the island as quickly as possible. So let's just hit them. Hey, sank one. That's good. There we go. Went a battleship, and there went the heavy cruiser. So now we've got what's left here. We'll have to try and knock out next time we get a chance. Yeah, not a lot to do on that mainland. So let's actually start shifting our. I don't know who's calling me. That is. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. I had a phone call I had to take. But okay, what we're going to be doing is shifting our air force that we don't need in the island, like this close air support here. We're going to be shifting that over to the Eastern Front and possibly the Yugoslavian Front, as well as some of these fighters right now. We're just getting them on the mainland for right now. A good number of them are on the railways. They'll be able to shift fairly easily. And yeah, I think that'll be good. Not much else we can do on the English front right now. I mean, we could go ahead and attack there. That's about all we can do. Not going to do much. And I'll shift them back a little bit. We're going to try and get a breakthrough with the armor here very soon. And push in to Scotland proper. Pardon me. Having trouble. There we go. Not much else we can do on the Yugoslavian front. We're making good progress, though. Very good progress. Hoping to get Belgrade next turn or the turn after. We should hopefully knock out Bulgaria. Should be great. But we'll see. And there's nothing else we can really do on the North African front. We have pushed back one of their units, and we've also started making progress down towards the Suez. So that's good. But yeah, not much else. So let's go ahead and look at our build. Yeah, we've been neglecting this. Okay, so as Germany, what do we have in the pipe? A lot of transports, a lot of supply trucks, a lot of landing ships, air transports, a lot of shipyards. Okay. Let's look here. Marine divisions, paratrooper divisions. We can get a couple of mountain corps, mechanized corps, armored corps. You know what? Yeah, we're going to pick up... let's go ahead and get the 4th Panzer. Let's do a heavy armor 1940 or breakthrough 1942. Breakthrough 1942. We'll pick that up. And we're also going to get a couple of infantry divisions just for garrison duty in the British Isles. Because that is important. Nothing we can really do with the Navy. Supply oiler, air transports, airfields, coastal defense. We're going to start picking up a lot of coastal defense. Because we're going to need to put that along our Atlantic wall, which unlike in real life would have basically been this along. It's actually going to be all along here, up, and up here, just to Scotland. So we're just going to, from the south of France all the way to the tip of Scotland, and also I guess Northern Ireland if we get that done. So yeah. Not bad. And we're going to need to get some air down here to help break Gibraltar, because that is going to be a problem for us. Yeah. We'll have to look into that. But that'll be for another time. But yeah, I think that's good for us to go ahead and... oh. Italy needs to buy things. Yep, Italy needs to buy things. They have some shipyards. Let's get a carrier group. Carrier ops. Let's go ahead. Do that. And then, let's get a patrol group. A, warship. 40. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll just build that out. And we don't have the production, but we do have the shipyards to go ahead and build, and also submarine group, which would be good. So kind of build up the Navy a bit, which will help us in the ensuing fight for the Northern Atlantic and Atlantic itself against what's left of the British Empire and the American Navy. So that's going to be something. But let's go ahead and end the turn here. What do we got? Okay, thought that was going to be the case. So with Bulgaria gone... can refocus entirely on Yugoslavia. Okay, they push back on the western front of the North African area, or North African theater. So it pushed us back a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. Yeah, they're refocusing this way, so we're gonna go ahead and just go straight down here. Make a big push. Oh, yeah. We're on our way. Reform a line here, securing the flank. So it's kind of like a back and forth, really, is what we're doing right now. Though we are going to go ahead and... oh, we can't bomb them for some reason. Okay. Yes, they pushed. Okay. But yeah, we need to push through here, this line, get across the canal, and then hit Cairo and Alexandria, cutting them off for the majority of the supply, and then starving these guys here out. with just one unit going down the railway and taking out this small town, which would be the last one in North Africa they hold. Yep, there goes Bulgaria, which is great. So now we go to cut off Belgrade here. There we go. Knocked out that unit. Okay, a little multinational force going to Belgrade. Can even go ahead and start shifting in a couple of Romanian troops. There we go. Get that going, and then let's go ahead and go to cut off this port here. And go to kill them off. Did not work. Let's just keep pushing down. Once we get Belgrade, that should be the end of their resistance, in all honesty. Then we can also move down to Greece, have Italy take Greece, which will be good for their production levels. Okay, you lot are going to the Eastern Front. That is important. We need more troops on the Eastern Front, and then you lot are going to England. Because we need you there. And we'll wait for the aircraft, because I still don't know exactly where I want to send them. These guys, though, I forgot. We're going to send them down. They're going to be the ones that help to break Gibraltar. And send in the subs. Start raiding those areas. Okay, and now we have the British front. So like I said, we're going to try cut off Newcastle. That's good. We're going to use some bombings just to get their fighters out. Don't see any counters. What I can see. Okay, so let's have our Fallschirmjägers land and take Edinburgh and Glasgow. Okay. That's not good for them. So you guys done that. Just going to keep attacking Hull. You go there. And then just keep pushing up with our boys that were down south here. Making good headway. Can go ahead and attack here. There we go. Push them back a bit. Hey, there we go. Okay, just keep pushing them up there. Our Fallschirmjägers will hold in those two cities as we continue to make our drive north. Yeah, that's about all we really can do now that I think about it. Could embark this unit. Have them disembark in London. Can't embark them. Can't embark them. And can't embark them. Okay. So, yeah. We'll have these units kind of coalesce here just to see how... and then see what we need. Yeah, you guys are all starting to form up. We're going to need more units on the Eastern Front soon. Just why we got these units moving in there. Once we break Gibraltar, we can send these 3 corps over to Eastern Prussia, which is currently the least defended spot of the line, along with the Hungarian and Romanian line. But that's about all we got. Couldn't move you over there. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, let's end the turn. See what happens. Oh, wait, 1 second. Did we already move down here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yep. End the turn. See what happens. I need to take Cyprus and Crete and all these. Well, is Cyprus? Forget which. Yeah, Cyprus, Crete, all these little areas we need to try and take. Okay, they're forming their. Hey, supply trucks are available again. That's good. We had supply trucks, but we've got more now. So they're moving a lot of their stuff down here, collating around Cairo. They haven't made a push here though. So that's something. All right, let's just attack on through fronts there and push them out. So okay, we're on this side of the canal. We're gonna hold here. Yeah, we're just going to hold there. I think that's good in North Africa. Just slow push. We're going to see if they disengage here on the western half, and then we can push across. But either way, if we hold a strong line here and they don't push, then we can just hold and wait while they hold and wait here, and their weakened eastern part of the theater will fall, and we can just keep pushing across. They lose all their supply, and then it'll be easy pickings over here. So let's hope that goes that smoothly. Okay, they're shifting things around to try and reinforce. All right, okay. So let's go ahead and cut off Belgrade entirely, which is what we need to do here. All right. So now we attack everybody a couple of times. It's going to be a city fight. But we got it. Take that. Come across there. Nothing there. All of you attack here. Try and knock out this one unit. And take casualties. But that's about all we got. There we go. Made them push out or fall back. They're in retreat along there. Okay. So we're making good progress around here. Down south, north of Albania, we're just kind of in a holding pattern. We're not making a lot of offensive actions, not a lot of defensive, but they should, at this point, they should surrender. They have no cities under their own control except for this port city here. So they should surrender, and then we can refocus all of these units to the eastern front, reinforce the southern half here in the mountains. So that'll be good. Let's embark these troops, get them over and across. Just do that. Okay. Okay, they're all over. You lot. Get up to the northern half of the eastern front. Okay, you can't. So we got you there. You're not doing much. You can keep moving. I would like to be able to like increase my strategic redeploy thing, but more railroads. But I don't know if I can do that. I haven't found an option for that yet. So that kind of sucks. But these 3 units are on their way, doing a long march. These guys are holding their positions, which is working out just fine. Yeah, it's working out just fine. I think that's good for the turn. Oh no, we need to do England, Britain. Just keep hitting them, fall back, put you in there. Got him. overran that fighter group. Okay, so Hull fell. So let's try and get you over here. And then see about getting them out of this damn city. Dug in like ticks. Okay, they surrendered, which is good. Alright, everybody here. Okay. Didn't make a good dent there. Alright. Push there. You up to Newcastle. Over here. You over here. Just keep shifting them up. As we bring overwhelming force against the enemy. We can also just move out from the landing zones. Cut this off. They might retake the cities, but I'm hoping they don't. Either way, we'll have, from the looks of it, overwhelming force, because I'm only seeing 2 divisions, or 2 corps that are under strength, and a command unit in the area, so that's something. Then we will move our air units to the front. As close as we can. So that we can begin bombing these shipping unit, or these this shipping here. Let's see about our boats. No, they're in good supply. I think next time we're going to, depending on how well the fight goes up here north, we might have this one go in and dock in Glasgow. Or Glasgow. Because we don't have Belfast yet, which might be the next mission for the Fallschirmjägers, is to land in Northern Ireland and take it. But looking at the time, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So yeah, Sea Lion's going well. The Yugoslavian front is going well. I expect them to surrender next turn. And North Africa's going well. So yeah, and we might also soon have Gibraltar. Really, the biggest threat we're going to have at this point will be the Soviet Union when we finally decide to go to war with them. So yeah, we're going to be planning that and shifting forces and building a corps to fill out our eastern invasion force. And then after that, depending on how long that takes, who knows, maybe we can form a navy large enough to threaten and take the eastern US and finally end the war once and for all. But we'll see. Either way, I think that's the end of this episode. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!